The aim of many of your queries will simply be to see what a particular table looks like. You want to scan the first few rows of data to get an idea of which fields you care about and how you want to manipulate them. For example, if you want to take a look at Traffic Departure and Posey's website, the first thing you'll want to do is get a sense of what data is stored in the web traffic table. In order to do this, you really only need to see a few lines of data. Many analysts use the limit clause as a simple way to keep their queries from taking too long to return. If you query a table with hundreds of millions of rows and don't use a limit, you could end up waiting a long time for all of your results to be displayed. This doesn't make sense if you only care about the first few lines. Let's use limit to look at just the first 10 rows of web traffic. Limit gets written in at the end of the query along with a number. This will limit the number of rows returned. For example, limit 10 will return the first 10 rows of results and omit the rest. Limit 100,000 will return the first 100,000 rows. Since there aren't that many, it simply returns all the rows in the table.